Hello,
Hi,
ma'am.
good morning.
Very good morning, ma'am.
Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible and visible too.
Okay, thank God. Because in
Yes.
the last session, I couldn't connect on audio, so I had to switch to my phone. That is why. Fine. So, how is your day and what did you do since morning?
Since morning, nothing much. I just prepared breakfast and then I
Mm-hmm.
cooked lunch for my family
Okay.
because
Mm-hmm.
today is Friday, so it's usually off from my work, professional work.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. So, what do you generally prepare? Do you love cooking?
Yeah, not really love, but I have to cook. Obviously, I have a
Okay.
family, so I have to cook. So
Yes.
usually I prepare like poha, upma in breakfast, sometimes chila
Mm-hmm.
also,
Okay.
sandwich, and in
Mm-hmm.
lunch usually it's a fixed dal, rice, and one vegetable.
Okay, so no rotis in the morning.
In the afternoon, no rotis. In morning,
No roti.
sometimes we do
Go
eat
for
paratha.
parathas. Okay,
Yeah, right.
good, good, good. So, Karishma, before we go ahead, any questions? Today, your topic is very interesting, skills.
Yes, it's very interesting. Yeah,
It is very interesting and need of an hour also because when you talk about skills, you see so many different professions coming up and how people are working on their skills to do anything. So,
right,
what
right.
do you have to say about it? Just take me through what do you understand and how is it developing here in India now?
Okay, so I would like to tell you first my story. When I was like a teenager, maybe I was working in college. I did not know the importance of any skill. I just wanted to do everything which is around me. Since
Mm-hmm.
I'm growing up and I can see visible improvements in myself, I
Mm-hmm.
do understand one thing that you must have one skill. I mean, you have to master at least one skill because that is one thing which will help you to grow in your career. For
Yes,
example, right now I'm working on my English communication skill. That is also a skill which I'm trying to develop, right?
true.
And I think it is the only skill which helps every profession
Yes.
which is required in every profession.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
it's very important. And now let's come talk about some hard skills, soft skills. People mostly focus
Mm-hmm.
on hard skills but do not focus on the soft skills like communication, which is a very important
Yes.
need of this era. Yeah, this is what I want to say.
Absolutely, absolutely. See, what happens is when you are studying, when you become an engineer, when you become a doctor, when you become a lawyer, at that time you are just studying your subjects and you are just
Right.
not focusing on the skill, like as you said, very rightly said, the communication. So people they ignore that, and then it is high time they are when they are not able to click there, when they are not able to do something at that end, then they start realizing, oh God, if I could have focused on my communication, I could have done something else.
Right.
So, rightly said that it is very important for each one of us to know how important it is to speak and to speak well and to master any language. It could be any language. It need not be the only English as a language, but if you know it English, if you know English, it is one of the best things you
Right.
can grow in your careers. So, as you said, that soft skill and hard skills. So, we have the institutes which are there, which are focusing on hard skill. But do you think soft skills can be taught to them, or you can master soft skills also?
What I feel that soft skills comes with experience. Uh,
Yes.
for example, I have this practical example. When I was working with a company, I was assigned one work that you have to handle a team. It was
Okay.
three or four people in that team, and the one is she's like two people. They older than me. Like they
Okay.
were married at that moment. They have kids. At that time, I was young.
Mm-hmm.
So at that moment, I feel that I should know how to handle people. That's a really important skill because the way you're talking to your juniors, maybe they are working under you. You cannot talk to your seniors like that. Like maybe they are because old age people, maybe they are older than you. Though they are working under you, you have a different way of talking to
Dealing with
them,
them. Yeah,
dealing
dealing
with
with
them.
them, and you
So
need to be sensitive enough that though they
sensitive.
are your junior, but then because they are senior to you in their age. You need to respect
Age.
them. You need to
Exactly.
come across as a very humble person,
Humble.
and
Right.
yeah, humility should be there for you to even talk a sentence. Also, I would say.
Right, right. That's very difficult skill, and I don't think
Yes,
that anybody can teach you. I think you should master yourself just by experiencing yourself.
true.
Like the way you deal with the people, you understand. Like, okay, this is how I have to behave next time. This is the wrong way of saying this thing. One
Hmm.
thing. Second, like as we have mentioned, communication. It is also coming under a soft skill. So this
Hmm.
is very important. Apart from the
Hmm.
teamwork, this is what I have saw in the topic note
Mm-hmm.
session note.
Mm-hmm.
Teamwork, that is also a soft skill, but I don't think that there is any institute which teach or work on soft skills. Is there any?
Uh, yes, there are soft skill trainer now in all the
No.
corporate, the whole of corporate world has come up with this concept of soft skill training,
Right.
where they have the HR professionals or any other professional who, they go to the companies, they go ahead and take sessions, 2 day
Right,
session,
right,
3 day session, and in that there are many activities which they throw at them, and that is how the team building is one, then how to communicate, how to write down. uh, so all these things are now companies, because they felt that it is so important for their employees to learn all these things. So it
right.
has come up, the leadership, team building, competence, they cover everything. So it is not a one day affair, but it needs to be told, it needs to be mastered in a slow and steady way. It needs to grow actually up to you. As you said that your journey has been there since last 2 years, so you must have seen that how you have grown, and each day is so important that you want to do something different, and there is no end to learning. There's no end to learning.
Right, 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 right.
It goes on. So here, Karishma, two places where I thought that you need to just address. I am growing up. You wanted to say that when I was growing up.
Okay.
Yes, and they have kids. They have kids.
They are
They
they
had.
were mother.
Yeah, so it was in the past tense. So it was, I have written it, but it should have been in the past tense, so not the
They had.
present tense. That's fine. Okay, so coming back to the skilling, do you know any institutes who are into the hard skills trainer, and what kind of hard skills are there?
There are many. I think there are institutes, so many institutes where you can learn.
Yes.
For example, in summer vacation, I would like to share the things which exist like during my time when I was kid.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, my mom used to enroll me in some kind of institute for sometimes learning stitching, beautician courses, typing
Okay.
courses, computer
Hmm.
courses. So it used to happen earlier. I don't know
Okay.
about now because kids are
Yes, it
really
is there.
pro
It is there. And in Delhi, because you said
in
that you are
Delhi.
from Delhi, in
Right,
Delhi, we have these kind of platforms where you can send your children, but not everywhere. The
right,
small places or town B, they would not have certain skills which we have it in the northern part of India. So
right,
that I found it to be missing anywhere, even libraries, to talk about libraries also. There are not many libraries in many cities. So you miss out on all those things. But when you are living in a big city, you feel privileged that all these things are there. And
right.
we don't we don't actually value them when it is there in front of us, but you start
Now
valuing when you go to the other places and you miss out on that. Oh God, there's no library around here. So you really
I
feel sad
can
about it.
resonate with this because I am living in Gurgaon and we are not able to find these kinds of small institutes because now,
Mm-hmm.
even if you want to enroll your child for a small activity, you have to pay like 3,000, 4,000 rupees per
Right.
month. But
Hmm.
earlier it was not the case. Like we used to find
Hmm.
small institutes which teach children on the very basic amount. It's
Yes.
not that much. So
Yes.
I'm still missing those things. Yeah.
But Gurgaon has grown so much, and because it has become a corporate giant,
Corporate.
a place
Hub.
where all the corporates are there, so they think that if parents they have money, they will always shell out for their children. They would not hesitate in spending. So that is
Right.
how the market goes,
Right.
whenever the
Yeah.
spending power is more. children are expected to shell out more. So that is,
Yeah.
but in your place, there would be something at home. People would be running it in a very basic level. They would be doing it. I'm very
I
sure of it.
don't find, I tried to find, but they are also costly. It's not like
Okay.
reasonable. It's not reasonable.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you wanted to enroll your children there.
Right, right, right.
Okay. But what about swimming and outdoor activities? Are they common
Uh,
there?
no, that is also like chargeable because we have a college here, DPG College, the name of
Mm-hmm.
colleges.
Okay.
So I
Mm-hmm.
went with my child there to enroll him in a kind of playing activity, which is football.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So they said like for a month I have to pay 4,500 something. So I think
Okay.
it is very
Mm-hmm.
costly because I am not looking for the 2 months only. I was thinking that I will give this
Long
kind of
term.
activity for
Long
long
term.
term. Yeah, with school.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still thinking that whether I should enroll or not.
But if the coach is well known, if the institute is well known, then they would certainly charge. But then there are many schools who, I mean, they also encourage children to come in for the summer camps in their
Yeah,
school
right.
itself. And they have various activities because here in Gujarat, where we stay, we have many such schools who, I mean, they have their own setup
Summer
and they
camp.
have their own coaches coming in, they have their own teachers who are skilled and they can impart this kind of training to their children. So it is in house only, and it is quite nominal, and they take care of it.
But here it is not nominal. Even his school also providing these services, and only for 10 days they were asked like 4,000 something. So I
That's
don't,
not
it,
fair.
it's
That's
it's not
not fair,
worth.
also. That's
Yeah,
not fair.
it's not.
Yes.
And as you said, swimming, that is the part of his schooling because
Okay.
swimming is already in their school. All the games
Okay.
are there in school, but like once in a week, if you are swimming for half an hour, it's not going to help you, right?
No,
If you
it is
want
not.
to master a skill, you have to spend a
Mhm.
lot of time into that.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
that's
Yes.
not professional. It's just for, like just to create a hype about the school that, okay, we are providing these kinds of activity. Now you should come invest your money like that.
Yes, it
It's
is
not,
now. Education also has become an investment. You need to really invest. It's like a business, and
right,
for your child, you would never like to uh, go at a any. You would not like to compromise in any other way. So, schooling is one which you feel that you should send your child to a best school,
right,
and for health also, all these have become a big business now.
right, right. Education and health, definitely.
Yes, both of them. And both of it will not never like to compromise. We'll always think that we should go to the best and
Best.
to the most experienced one. Yes.
Right, right.
Hmm. And what about the schools there in Gurgaon? Because I've heard about few international schools there.
Schools are
But
good.
okay, schools are good.
Yeah, schools are
But
good because he's
uh,
also going in one of the reputed school, GD Goenka,
yes,
and
I've heard about it because I have got many students who were from that school.
GD Goenka.
So I've
It's a
heard
good
of it.
school
Yes, 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 it's a good school. Yes.
in terms of
It's a very
education
good
because
school. And that child is also, he was so cute and he would come here and speak and the way he would just flaunt himself, I would say, but very sweet kid.
yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the difference because in Delhi, even if you are in international school or good schools, you cannot be like that kind of soft skill. I can say that because
Mm-hmm.
since all the teachers are very professional, they're speaking with
Yeah.
kids in a professional manner in English
Hmm.
language. So automatically
Okay.
kids learn all those things. They don't need
Mm-hmm.
any extra classes for that.
No, not
For
at all. Not
example,
at all.
my kid, when I was teaching him English, actually, we both started a journey of learning English together. I used to watch with him, like all the videos, YouTube
Okay.
videos, and we
Mm-hmm.
learned together. But since he
Hmm.
started going to school, like now he's in second grade, and just within two
Okay.
years, I have seen significant
Change.
improvement. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
in terms of grammar, because sometimes
Okay.
I make mistakes, but I feel that sometimes he's speaking better than me. So that's the
Better
thing I
than
really
you.
like
Yes.
about it.
Yes. Yes. But you should always read stories from his books. You will really enjoy. They have good
I
books,
do,
good textbooks. Yes.
I do.
I generally would enjoy any child coming to me for tuitions. I would always read their books first. Read the whole story is, and they're very nice. So
Nice,
even
nice.
on Netflix, you have many good movies for children. You should see it together, and all the, at least the dog movies I've seen, they're very good. So
Right,
have
right,
you
right.
ever seen any? Have you ever seen
Uh,
any on
not
Netflix?
not English movie, but one Hindi movie which I watched with him. That is Koi Mil Gaya, and you won't
Okay.
believe. Since that day, he started getting fear in going
Oh,
any room alone. He said, "No, Mama, alien
okay.
will come from here. What if alien will come from here?" I stopped
Okay.
watching movie with him, especially the Hindi ones,
Okay.
the Bollywood ones,
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm.
it's no benefit if he started getting fear of
Yes,
unknown
yes.
things which
He
it
should not
doesn't
be
even
scared.
exist.
Yeah, he should not feel scared. He should not
Scared.
feel, yes. So you should always show him the movies. There are, that is why Netflix
Yeah.
has a kid zone, and in
Section,
kid zone
yes.
you have all the movies of animals. There are
Yes.
cartoons also, but few animal movies are there, and they're very nice, very good,
Yes, I
worth
remember
watching.
one, Stuart Little. Yeah, I watched that
Yeah,
movie
Stuart
with him.
Little is there.
He
Yeah, that's
enjoyed.
also very cute. Then you
Yeah,
have Home Alone is there. He would enjoy those
Home
kind of
Alone. Okay.
movies. But Home Alone, I have not seen it on Netflix yet, but it would be there for sure.
Okay.
But there are many. There are many.
Maybe. There's a
If
separate
you
section for
see
kids.
Benji, yeah, yeah, yeah. Benji is very cute. All
Benji.
movies, I love it. Yeah, Benji is one which
I
is
will do
there,
it.
streaming now, so you can see that. And I generally enjoy all the dog movies, so I have the whole list of it also. It's very nice.
Okay. Great.
Okay. So any other question, Karishma, before we go ahead?
No, no, no questions.
No questions at all. So tell me, sticking to skilling, which all skills would you like to acquire? Uh, you are learning English, that is best thing, I would say. But which other skilling you feel that you can uh, master it and you can use them in your day-to-day life?
I want to improve my personality and I want to
Mm-hmm.
build leadership skill. Leadership
Okay.
skill, because I feel that I'm not good at that. I feel that I need
Okay.
improvement in this particular area of
Mhm.
soft skill. And
Okay.
yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. So leadership skills, what all things you would like to include and how do you want to go about it?
I want to handle a team of people because as a
Mm-hmm.
lawyer, as an advocate, I have my own team. I
Mm-hmm.
have, I think, more than
Are you a
eight
lawyer?
colleagues.
Are you a
Yes,
lawyer? Oh, wow. Are you practicing?
yes, yes. I have my own law firm.
Okay, very good. And
So
what
I
kind of, okay, that's very nice. That's good.
So I deal in IPR, intellectual property right, where I
Mm-hmm.
register trademarks, copyright, and
Okay.
patent design
Mhm.
registrations, all kind of
Okay.
registrations. So I have a
Okay.
team of 10 people, but I feel that I'm not able to interact with them on regular basis because I'm still
Mm-hmm.
working from home. So I usually attend
Mm-hmm.
hearings in the first half because the
Mm-hmm.
timing is 10:30 to
Yes.
1:30. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't get chance to interact with my team. So I want to build a
Okay.
kind of relationship where they feel comfortable and they can come to me and
Mm-hmm.
ask me anything. And even I
Hmm.
want to improve that leadership skill and how to handle a team in a proper
Handle
way
them.
and
Handle them.
motivate them at the same time to work positively. So this is what I want to improve.
And it should be both ways. You are able to reach out to them, and they are able to reach out to you without any hesitation.
Hesitation,
That is what
exactly.
is more, yeah, that is what is more important. That is, you listen to them, but you also have your own stand so that
Stand.
they know not to
Cross that.
go beyond it. Yes.
Exactly. That I don't know.
Yes. So they should be at a one hand distance, but
Right.
you should be approachable. You should be
Right.
able to deal with them, and all these
And you
things
know
are very
what?
important. Yes,
This is an important skill because sometimes when we try to
very
open up
important.
and become approachable, at the same time we lost that the distance
You
that
lose
should
that,
be
yeah,
there.
you lose that, and they start taking liberty. They start
Advantage.
taking advantage of it,
Right.
and they feel that they can say and speak in any way,
Any
whichever way they.
exactly.
Where are your lawyers based otherwise? As you said that you're working from home, so you have your own office setup, or they all work from home only?
No, no, I have my own office setup that is in Delhi. So one of my other
Okay,
partners, he's sitting there. So he's
okay,
handling the team. He's taking care of the
hmm,
marketing part, and I'm taking care
okay,
of the hearings. And I have
Mm-hmm.
third partner, he is looking all the drafting work.
Okay, okay. So,
So it's
Karishma,
sweet.
from where did you do your law?
I have
And
done it from
how did you become a lawyer? How was your
uh,
journey?
I used to work with a law firm, so
Okay.
I got this inspiration from my seniors. They used to
Mm-hmm.
tell me that Karishma, you have that potential that you should pursue law because you are good at communication. Even at that moment, I did not know English. I was not good
Mm-hmm.
at that. So just when they say that, I felt like okay, I have something good, so
Hmm.
I should do it. So I pursue law, and I think I had completed my law when uh, I got married at that moment.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So
was it online or was it
no, no, we have to
uh,
go for exams. No, no, it's not online.
you have to go for the exam, but not for the regular thing,
It's
not
not
for the regular
compulsory.
class?
Yeah,
Okay.
classes were there,
Rohtak,
but
I think
it's
Rohtak only has that kind of LLB.
Meerut.
Where,
I did
yeah,
it from
Meerut,
Meerut.
yeah, yes. Because
Meerut.
otherwise, all other places they have the attendance compulsory.
Right,
You need to go there, or otherwise they don't have it online. Uh,
right.
because so many people they want to acquire this or the law or the legal degree as we call it, but just because they are working somewhere they can't have it.
They
So
can't.
that is
Right,
why this question that from where did you do it?
right. So I did it
Okay.
from Meerut only.
Okay. So at that time also no CLAT was required, or CLAT is only required to go in for some institutes.
No, CLAT was not required. That is only for Delhi if you want to pursue in from Delhi University or some
Okay. So
good
few
colleges.
colleges only they
Few
have
colleges
to
only.
have. Okay.
Right.
Okay. 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 Good. So there is one book again which covers. It is a green book written by Modi. Modi is the lady. She works, I think, in Amarchand. She is the owner of that. Zia Modi. Zia Modi. It
Okay.
is written by her and 12 best cases of India. 12
Okay.
best cases of India. It's a green book. It must be
Mm-hmm.
around not more than 200 pages. It is quite a read. You must go ahead and read that, and
Sure.
you would enjoy it. Being from a law profession, you
Sure.
would
Sure.
enjoy that. You must
Sure.
read that. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, would you like to do certain activity? Today
Yes.
also they have given few activities which you think, oh, okay, as we are on the skilling thing, which are those professions which have come up new and the people are utilizing their skills in a different way which you had never heard of it. Which are those skills if you can think about it?
Yeah, so many because since I am on social media, I know so many things are required
Okay.
to be on social media. Like now there was
Okay.
like editor, one thing.
Okay. Yeah,
Earlier there is
editing.
no job. Thumbnail
Mm-hmm.
makers, people who make thumbnails for YouTube.
Is it?
It
Okay.
is.
Okay.
I hired
Okay.
someone for creating my thumbnails as well.
Okay.
So it is. Earlier it's
Okay.
not. Third
Okay,
is like
this is new to me. I've never heard about it. Thumbnail. Okay, that's good.
okay
Yeah, I
because
did not. I've never heard about it, so that is the news to me.
see,
Yes,
I have some skill, but I cannot acquire all the skills at the same time. So I
true,
have to
true,
go out. So
true.
that is one thing.
Okay.
Apart from that, like there are so many AI applications are there, but people don't know
Mm-hmm.
how to exactly use them. So there
Mm-hmm.
are classes or institutes who teach you that how to use those AI to its
Okay.
fullest. Yeah,
Okay.
that
Okay.
is one course, soft skill.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from that, yes, when you go for an interview, especially in BPOs, where English is required, your personality, overall, everything is required. So
Mm-hmm.
you get that there are institutes who provide you tuitions for that.
Okay.
Few
Yeah,
days,
that
yeah.
I had heard. That, yes, that I have heard. That even the companies they hire few people just to give them or impart
Give
them
them
the same training.
training,
Yes.
training. Yeah.
Yes.
For example, the people who come from Bihar or UP, they do not know, like, in personality
Yes.
wise, what to
Yes.
wear, how to present.
Mm,
So basic things.
true.
So sometimes even I attended those classes,
Trainings. Okay.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
earlier in my young age. Yeah.
Career. Okay.
Mhm.
Good.
These are
That's
things.
good. Okay. So there are a few which I know of that there are few voiceover artists. You
Yeah,
need to
right.
give your voice.
Voice,
You
yeah,
you give your voice for dubbing also.
dubbing,
Then
yeah,
there are some people who are
writing
skilled.
blog.
writing blogs, blogs
Blogs,
also, video blogs also, they write it. So there
mm,
are few people, the content writers are there, the
content writers
creative
also.
writing writers
Yeah,
are there. Then there are medical transcriptionists are there who just listen to the audio and then they write it down. So they are paid per line. Just a second, Karishma. हाँ बंद कर दो करके. So there are few people who are into medical transcriptionists. They are into so there are n number of jobs which have come up
jobs.
now. Just and they, you can do wonders sitting at home also,
Right, right, right.
isn't it? But Karishma, it was great talking to you and great connecting with you again. And all the best to you and keep working hard. You are speaking well. You are speaking like a professional now, and you are
Wow,
doing very good. Yes.
great.
Very true.
Thank you so much,
Very
ma'am.
true. You have the presence. You have the screen presence.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Nice talking to you. All the best and take care of yourself.
Okay, ma'am. Bye.
Bye.